Hello everybody, it's Uncle Rules, and today I'm going to talk about, well, I showed you my Christmas nights, and I should pre-show, I was going to show them, and I did show them. I'm going to open it first in this second. But this is my WWE Raw Reactions video, and we're going to the main parts. 16-man tag team match. What all happened was the League of Nations out there, Sheamus, Roberto Del Rio, Rusev, and King Barrett were out there. Wade Barrett, Battinsburg, whatever you want to call them. The League of Nations were out there. You probably know he's WWE Champion, United States Champion if you've been watching lately. WWE Champion is Sheamus, Roberto Rios, the United States Champion, and King of Ring in 2015 is King Bear, and then Walker and Rusev over there with his flag. So we got them, and then they say they're the best, and then here comes the Wyatt family, which kind of surprised me. Here comes, sorry I farted. Sorry I did fart. Here comes the Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Braun Strowman. They come out, and he's saying that we're here for the chaos. As you see, I'm wearing my Christmas hat. Christmas is going to be chaos with all family members everywhere. Holy crap. Well, all brothers or friends or something, family, friends. Yeah. And then here comes the Dudley boys, Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley, with Tommy Dreamer and Tom, and they talk, and here comes the return of Rhino coming out. Rhino comes out. Well, he was in NXT, but still, he comes to WWE, and he comes out. And then here comes Roman Reigns, the Usos, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Dean Ambrose coming down the ramp, and we're going to have a 16-man tag team match, elimination match. How this works is that one person, if they get eliminated, the whole team gets eliminated. First was the Wyatt family got eliminated. Eric Rowan got pinned by Tommy Dreamer by the Dreamer DDT, I guess, as they're calling it, as Michael Cole called it. Yeah, I hate Michael Cole so much. He needs Cole for Christmas because his name's Michael Cole. Cole, yeah. JBL and King, who's the other person? Brian Saxon or something? Yeah, something like that. And that was a pretty cool that they got eliminated. There was so much chaos going everywhere. And then the Team Extreme got eliminated, which is the Dudley Boys, Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley, Rhino, and Tommy Dreamer. Got eliminated by Sheamus eliminated, pinned. I think he pinned Tommy. He pinned Tommy Dreamer, and then Sheamus is about to hit Roman Reigns with a bro kick, and he mocks him by doing the Superman punch thing, and then he's about to bro kick him, but then Roman Reigns ends up spearing Sheamus and gets the pinfall on him, and he wins the match. He pinned the champion. Yay, WWE champion. Now that makes me speculate that he's not going to win at TLC, which reminds me, stay tuned for that, because after my Thursday Night SmackDown reactions, I will be doing my WWE TLC Tables, Ladders, and Chairs predictions video. But anyways, this commentary sucks though. This year just needs to focus on the main match, so not talk about the history and stuff, just focus what's happening in the ring. Like seriously. Like some YouTubers have been saying recently. And now I have caught on what they're doing. It's so stupid. Yeah, that was the whole beginning of the match. That lasted like 45 minutes in the match. And then the Wyatt family, like on the screen again, they're talking about that Braun Strowman's going to beat up Tommy Dreamer, which he does. Braun Strowman beats him up. He makes him pass out. And that ends that. And then we had the Team Bad. Sasha Banks and Naomi were facing like two-thirds to Team Bella because Nikki Bella's injured. Brie Bella and Alicia Fox. They lost because of they were outnumbered, and then here comes the New Day. They said on social media they've been friends, and then what was weird about that is they gave them the unicorn things, and like they proposed a unicorn thing, and they took them and put them on their heads, and then Sasha Banks did like what she was twerking, and Xavier Woods was going near. Well, I think he'd be like, sure. Well, where are you ever gonna see Sasha Banks twerk ever again? That was awesome. Just saying, if you I did, that was pretty sexy. I was like, it's PG, but that's like that was kind of not PG right there. Yeah. Hilarious. So the New Day are gonna face, they're facing the Sin Cara and Kalisto Lucha Dragons. Biggie and Kofi Kingston are. Xavier Woods is on the like the outside with his trumpet, which he goes over to Jimmy J Uso, and Jimmy J Uso punch him and beat him up, and then the Code Kings gets pinned by Sin Cara, rolls him up with a weird pinfall thing I have ever seen in my life of watching WWE. That's like one of the weirdest ones that's ever been done, I guess. He pins him, and then Lucha Giants wins, and that's what happens. That was pretty cool. While they're beating Xavier Woods at the outside and throws him in. That was pretty awesome. That was a funny match. It was really hilarious. Oh, let me get that on my mind. Yeah. Sexy. I'm not. Yeah. Now we're gonna get to. Now we're gonna get to where the Neville and the Miz are in the back, and they're talking, and then Neville gets like a contract to Donnie show tonight. I did not record it. I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure it's hilarious. And the Miz said, 5 years down the road, like the one person, Donnie said, 5 years down the road, I want you on there, but not right now. Neville, you get it automatically. I want to see you immediately after Raw goes off the air. So that's what happens. Neville was not even action. And the Miz goes out there, he says, here's my card, and Neville throws it away, and he looks at Donnie's card, he thinks he's going to do it. I think he did. I let it have a course, so I don't know. You don't got to know if he did it or not. And then we have Miz TV with the Charlotte and the Ric Flair, and saying, did you like Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game now? He takes the spotlight over his phone, and then here comes, he says Ric Flair takes the spotlight over his family, even his daughter. He cares more about this than his own family and his daughter. And then here comes Paige, and he slaps Ric Flair, and Ric Flair like, get her. And then Charlotte beats the crap out of her, and then Paige gets out of the ring, and then Miz is like, woo! And that's how that ends, Miz TV right there, WWE. Yeah, that's how that ends. Now I'm going to skip all the way to the main event. If I forgot anything, I probably didn't think it was important. Well, Stardust and Titus O'Neil's thing was pretty funny. That was actually pretty hilarious. Yeah, Berto Rio, Jack Swagger got DQ'd and Stardust won the match. And, he made him tap out. He made Stardust tap out, and then Del Rio hit him with a chair, and then Jack Swagger pops up, and then supposedly Berto Rio hooked up with the alliance with Zeb Collar because he tripped over a scooter when Jack Swagger had a steel chair there in his hands, about to hit him with it. And is this just a setup? Is this just is this supposed to be a distraction or something to make Swagger think that, but not? Before their match, I guess, is going to be on the card. With the United States Championship up for grabs, Brother Rio will be a betrayal, or will it be a distraction or something? Something's going to happen, or is it just trying to throw us off? But anyways, the main event is, it's not really a main event. I forgot. It's Roman Reigns coming out there because Sheamus said earlier, like Renee was reviewing, she was talking to Sheamus in the back and saying, hey, she was interviewing him after that match, and then Sheamus was pretty upset and says, I'm going to call him out, and I'm going to later on tonight and show him what a fool he is, or something like that. So Roman Reigns comes out, and then he calls out Sheamus. Sheamus comes out, and says, well, you think, Stu, you're going to hit me with that steel chair if I get in there. Now you're going to throw me through that table. He's like, I'm going to power him the table, but, I'll get rid of it. And then he says, you're just going to hit me with that ladder. Like, I really want to hit the ladder. Oh, now everything's cleared out, and then Sheamus comes in the ring, and they brawl into the arena. He's hitting with the trash cans on that side. Oh my god, he's littering. And then, then Roman Reigns is beating the crap out of him, and Sheamus retaliates, and Roman Reigns looks like he's going to spear him onto the announce table, and then he sidesteps him, and then Sheamus is like, yeah, who's the greatest now? Who's not stupid now? He's gloating, are you not entertained? And then, I was not entertained at that point, but then Roman Reigns speared Sheamus right through the table. It looked like he was dead, but then he saw he was breathing, so it's fine. I was like, yeah! Roman Reigns speared him through the table, jumps over the announce table, spears him through those 3 tables sitting on the outside. Don't know why. It was pretty awesome. They should have added, had more weapons, but it's PG, they're not going to have much. They're not going to have more, they're not going to have all those things being broken and one night, unless Brock Lesnar was there, or The Undertaker, or Kane, or somebody destructive, more than those people today, or Team Extreme should have done something, but nothing else happened, so That's about it. That's all what happened on Raw. That was pretty awesome. That ending was good on track. They just need to work with Roman Reigns on his speaking, like him talking on the microphone. He kind of sucks at that. And as I say, I'm not really good at speaking microphone either, but that he's pitiful because he's in there, but he sucks at you, but at the mic skills, but he's good as a wrestler. He needs to work on the mic skill to become WWE champion. I don't know if he's gonna become WWE champion now because he pinned Sheamus. But it's not gonna be a pinfall. You gotta reach for it because it's a table ladder and chairs match. And you gotta reach for the title, grab it, and get it down. That's how you become WWE champion or retain or win the title. And that's all that I wanted to talk about. That's what happened on Raw. And if I left anything out, leave a comment below. And please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Hogan rules out. Ho ho ho. Yeah. Bye guys. Bye bye.